Hello, I'm Paul. I am a paralegal studies student from the Humber Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning, working with Metro Immigration Canada. There are 4 recognized categories of immigrants in Canada. In this video, we will focus on the economic category, specifically those who want to buy or start their own business in Canada. Canada is a large country split into 12 provinces and territories. Most provinces and territories have their own provincial nominee programs to nominate immigrants with skills, education, and work experience as permanent residents. In this video, I will discuss general information about the Saskatchewan Entrepreneur Program. Through the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, or SINP for short, you and your family can start, buy, or partner in a business in Saskatchewan while residing there. There are 3 steps to the process. First, make an expression of interest and submit it to the SINP. Second, wait for the SINP to evaluate and select your submission. Third, send your application for nomination and be nominated for permanent residency in Canada. Candidates who meet the requirements will be accepted into the expression of interest candidate pool. There is no fee for submitting an expression of interest. Your expression of interest can remain in the pool of candidates for 12 months. If your expression of interest is not selected, it will be removed and you can choose to reapply. The expression of interest is not an application. It is an expression of your interest in the SINP. These are the minimum requirements you must meet before you can submit an EOI. You may choose to pause the video at any time to read the extra content on the screen. Candidates with the highest scores will be selected to be invited to apply to the SINP. If you are invited to apply, you will receive an invitation to submit an application letter. You will have 20 days to pay the processing fee and select a third-party financial review service provider. You will have 90 days to submit your application and a business application plan. You will have 180 days to submit your third-party verification report. Once you have done all of the above, your application will be reviewed and the information will be verified. If you appear to meet all the requirements, you will be contacted for a final interview. If successful, you will be sent a Business Performance Agreement, or BPA, to review and sign. It is your legal agreement with the Government of Canada. Your BPA states the things that your business will do to benefit Canada. You must sign, scan, and send your BPA to the SINP within 30 days of receiving it. When the SINP receives your BPA, they will issue a temporary work permit support letter and an entrepreneur approval letter that includes instructions on how to apply to the IRCC for a temporary work permit. If the IRCC refuses your application, your SINP application will also be ineligible. You must list all the dependents on your application, even if they're not coming with you. Accompanying dependents include spouses, common law partners, and dependent children. If you want your dependent family members to join you in Canada at a later date, you will need to make a separate application to the Government of Canada's Family Sponsorship Program, or another immigration category. You may not be eligible for immigration to Canada if you or any dependents have serious medical conditions, you or any dependents have criminal records, you have issues with child custody or child support, or you have misrepresented yourself in an application. You will need a temporary work permit to operate your business in Saskatchewan. You must submit your SINP Entrepreneur Approval Letter with your application to the Canadian government within 3 months of receiving the letter in order for your arrival in Saskatchewan to be arranged within 12 months. To apply for a temporary work permit, you need to follow the instructions on the IRCC website, as well as register as an employer in the IRCC's Employer Portal. Once you have a temporary work permit, you can relocate to Saskatchewan and establish your business. This is a list of things you must do when you arrive and establish your business. Attend an arrival meeting with a business service provider selected by the SINP, and submit an arrival report form, followed by a business establishment progress report to the SINP. It will be helpful to begin establishing your business within 6 months of arriving and use the settlement services available in Saskatchewan. You and your family must live in Canada, meet your BPA requirements, operate your business for over 6 months, and have at least 6 months remaining on your temporary work permit when you apply for nomination. The SINP will assess your application and advise you of the outcome. If they approve, they will send you a nomination certificate to the IRCC and a nomination letter to you, explaining how to send your permanent residency application to the IRCC. Once all this is done, you may apply for permanent residency. You can find out more about this and other immigration opportunities on the province's website, or contact an immigration company who can give you a detailed explanation specific to your circumstances and guide you through the application process.